Hello friends, in this video we will learn file handling. So file handling, we see how we can work with a file. So when we work with a file, either we need to read from the file, read data from the file, or write some data inside in that file, or we may need to modify the files. So let's see how we can do that using Python. So to read a file, or to read or write a file, or to append a file, basically we do few basic steps. Like first is open that file. Second is perform the operation, that may be read, write, or append. And third is we need to close that file. These are the basic operations we need to do when we work with a file. So first we'll see how I can read from the file. Okay. So to read a file, I need first, as I said, I need to open my file. So suppose I have given name to my file is my file equal to, and I need to open that file. So open is the function which is used to open the file, and I have created a demo file which I'm using here to show the demo. So I give the file name and I'm going to read text file. So it is a .txt. So the syntax is, I need to give a variable name and I need to open my file, and in that here I have created my file in the same folder where my this project file is there. You can give the file name, file path also, where your file exists, and it will open that file. Then I need uh, I need to read that data. So my data will be my file. This is the same variable which I have opened, and then read. Dot read is a function which will read data from the file, and my file. I need to close that file which I have opened. So my file dot close. I run this and I print my data. So this is the data which is inside my file. So that's how I can read my file. So suppose if I'm reading this file, and what happened that my file, like I have not closed the file. So or sometimes I may forget to close the file. So to handle those scenarios, to save ourselves to get into that scenario, what we can do is, there is a other way to read a file. Like this is other way to read a file. It will open file name. So I have given, this is my file. Then as my file column my data, my file dot. So if I use this way, I need not to close my file. So if I'll see my data, this is my data of my file which is present in my file. Okay. So before going forward, I'll tell we have three modes of like we have three modes. Suppose I'm reading a file, that will be R. I'm writing into the file, that is W. And to append in file or to modify a file, that is A. Okay, so let's see how I use this. So by default is read. If I am not specifying any mode, then it will read the file. I cannot write into my file. Read, that is R. So let's see how I can write into my file. So to write into the file, I need to open my file into the in write. Okay. So first I'll show you my file. Okay. So this is my file. Here at the end of first I'll show you right into my file. So what I want to do is I need to open my file as with open. Then file name as my file. So this time I want to open my file in to write open my file to write I want to write something into my file. So I need to specify mode here also. Like I want to open it in write mode. I want to write this mode option will tell what I want, what operation I want to do in my file. So if I can mention read also here if I want to read here in this I want to write into my file. So I am mentioning W and then my file dot write. So whatever I want to write into my file, it's this demo file. Okay, so here I'll close my file and I run this executed. Now I'll go to the folder where my file exists. I'll open the file. You'll see this is my demo file. So that's how I can write into a file. So writing what it done when I tried to write into my file, what it done is it deleted whatever the data inside my file and it overwrite into it. So suppose I don't want to overwrite the data inside my file. So in that case I'll use open my file into the append mode. So to save time, so I'll copy that same code and then paste it. So to append into my file, what I need to do is instead of write, I need to open the file in append option. So for append, we have to be where it. So if I append and I'll write this like this and I'll run this. Now, now if I'll go and open my file, I'll see. So this is the demo file. It has executed here. Okay, so let's try to add slash n. So I can perform the operation whatever I want. Yes. I'll execute this. I'll open my file. So here I have because I have sent a session that is my new line character and it I appended in my file. Okay, so that's how I can read, write and append in my file. So suppose next is what I have read my file. Okay. So here in this code I have read my file and I got the data. So I can find data. Okay, so for now here this is the file. In this file I have this much only of data. So what I'll do, I'll add some more data into this. So six, 3 lines is enough for demo. Okay, so I want to read my data line by line. Okay, so what I can do in that case, I can write here. I have copied different code. I need to copy this one. So to read line by line, what I need to do is here I am using function read. So to read line by lines, I need to use the function read lines. Read lines. Okay, if I'll do this, I need to find how I can get data like this. It will give a list of data, or I can use a for loop also if I want to go line by line and I can perform the other operations. Okay. So suppose I want to find some text inside that my file. So how I can do is I have used read function to read my file and my data is there. So I want to find a demo here. So what I'll do is I'll write my data dot find. Find is function which I'm using to find the text I want to get. So I'll use demo. What it will return? It will return the position. It is present at the 15th position. Okay. So next is if I want to replace suppose I have a Python here, I want to replace this Python with some other like Java. I want to replace with Java, so I can write my data dot replace Python with Java. So 100, I just got replaced. So wherever the Python was present, it is replaced it with Java. But this is not present in my file. If I'll open my file, still that is present there in Python only. Why? Because I have not saved it. So to save it, I can write or I can perform the operation however whatever I require according to my need. So this is all for this